you just buy like a whole bunch of Crytek stuff? Crisis 3.
Yeah, everything that was on the PlayStation sale.
Nice.
Wow.
Hey everybody, welcome to Game Over Easy. I'm Ross, and tonight we are going to be playing through our first bad egg. Now I'm here with a few of the other game eggs. I've got Mac on my left.
Hey, how's it going?
And I've got Kaz on my right.
How's it going, people?
Now, tonight for Game Eggs, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a new segment called Bad Eggs. And what this is we take a game that wasn't necessarily reviewed well by critics or players, or in this case, both. And we kind of give a first impression on it live while playing. So, you know, this is a game we've never touched before. This is a game we really want to at least give a fair shake to see if it really is a bad egg or if it's a game that maybe people just didn't, you know, give enough of a chance to. So tonight we're playing Aliens, Colonial Marines. This has got to be one of the worst reviewed games in the past year. And we just kind of want to see, you know, if it really deserves all the hate that it got from fans and critics alike. So we haven't played this game before. The only thing we've done is load the game and do the updates. And so all I've seen so far is the title screen. We're going to go ahead and launch into the game now. Now, I'm the one who's going to be playing this game tonight, and Mac and Kaz are really going to be here to give their opinions on it. So you won't hear me talking quite as much. But we're just going to play through and play for at least an hour, maybe more, and see what we think of it.
Now, I know Mac, you are a very big sci-fi aliens guy. From what I remember, right?
Well, not only from the movies, but also games. I mean, the Aliens vs. Predator series was a very celebrated series. Predator's the whole way through. Even like the more recent one they released not that long ago, which I think also was helmed while Sega owned the property. That wasn't too bad either. But the franchise has definitely seen its better days. And another reason I'm curious to see if this is any good is there's a really bad tendency for people to put down games that are based on properties that aren't originally video games. Movie games always have a hard time of like showing that they're decent, even when they are.
That is true. I mean, some of the best games I've played for this generation, I shouldn't say best games, but one of the better games I played was the Battleship video game.
Really?
And honestly, it should be a game that works even in the slightest. But the game itself was actually really well done. I'd say it was actually better than the movie.
Fair enough. Well, I didn't see either, so... All right, so we're going to go ahead and dive in. Right in, we're at the opening screen. This looks okay. Graphics don't look bad. The music's a little generic, but whatever. It's just the loading screen. So we're going to go ahead and...
Well, I mean, it's referencing the original.
Yeah.
You hear that kind of like clang in the back there.
Right.
The insignia.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I can see it about now.
I'm a little hard of...
Turn it to wherever you need it.
All right, I'm going to leave it right about there. That's a little too much. There we go.
So, I'm a brightness guy, so I had that thing turned all the way up, but I'm not the one. I'm not in control of this one, so...
All right, so this interface is weird. It's very... I don't know, I mean, it's very, I guess, retro-looking is the word you would use.
It's very Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Mass Effect kind of has that same kind of feel, and
yeah,
it seems like that's what they're kind of going for.
So normally I would play, I love this, Recruit, Soldier, Hardened, or Ultimate Badass. Normally I would dive in and play this game, on this case, in Ultimate Badass. But because we're going to be live streaming this, and I've never played it before, I'm just going to put it on what I assume is the medium difficulty.
You really just toss it on Ultimate Badass when you play?
Normally, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah,
geez,
absolutely.
Well, you have to remember, he hunts trophies.
So yeah, that's right. I forgot. We do have a trophy.
It really drives me nuts when you buy a game, Uncharted being one of those series, where you can't play it on whatever the extreme difficulty is without first beating it on hard.
TQ404215E9. Distress. My unit has suffered immense casualties on LV 426 and requests immediate assistance aboard the USS Sulaco. Of the survivors, myself, 2 human females, one of which is a child, and a damaged synthetic. Consider all Colonial Marines dispatched to LV 426 to be KIA. Repeat, all Marines dispatched to LV 426 were KIA.
Rise and shine, Marines. This isn't a drill, and you aren't in Kansas anymore. On your feet, Marines. For any new recruits, I'm Captain Cruz, and you are my crew on the USS Sephora. We responded to a distress call sent out 17 weeks ago from the USS Sulaco. Rhino 2-3 went in first and encountered heavy resistance. You are the last of the battalion to get popped out of cryo. So I don't want to hear any bitching because we let you lugheads sleep in late. Get combat ready, and I'll see you in the hangar in 20 mics.
I like this. They're opening it very much like a movie would. You know, they've got the credits at the beginning, some nice establishing shots.
Corporal Christopher Winter, 118th Battalion aboard the USS Sephora.
And they're giving you a character and they're not letting you make one, which is
Right.
good and bad in different ways, but sometimes I like that, especially at a game like this where you have a little bit more story probably to it.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how much they push a story
Corporal Winter,
on
I'm
it.
sending in Rhino 2-1 to reinforce 2-3. How you feeling, kid?
I'm feeling good, Captain. But I'm worried about 2-3.
That's good, because I'm sending you in to catch up with Rhino 2-1.
You have the loader in the background. I love that.
Yeah.
So we can see who caused this.
Sir, what happened in there?
We shit the bed. Attention, chicks and dicks of the USS Sephora! As of right this second, Rhino
Another movie
2-1
reference.
and Rhino 2-3 are fighting to get a hold of the situation we're in. We don't leave Marines behind. Over the next 2 hours, we're gonna send a series of dropships over to aid with Kazovac on the USS Sulaco.
Sir, the Sulaco was reported last seen over Fury 161. How is it back over this planet?
Lieutenant Reed, thanks for the interruption. We don't know how that boat got back here. Right now, we're worried about what's killing our Marines in there. This is a liquid situation. Information to follow as it comes online. Ready up. Good hunting, Marines. Hoorah, Dash! Hoorah!
I like the jargon. I like that they're keeping it really jargon heavy.
Yeah. It adds a little bit to the environment.
Listen up.
Yeah,
What I need
exactly.
right now is information. No heroics, no bullshit. I need you to be my eyes in there. Report back anything you see so I know what I'm up against.
Roger that. Tell Rhino 2-1 I'm en route to their location.
I like that they're establishing the fact that we don't really know what's going on. We're just going to kind of go and see.
It's pretty solid looking stuff.
This does not look bad. You know, it's what I would expect. Alright, so right off the bat, you know, it's clearly a first-person shooter. Just kind of taking a second to feel out the controls.
Not a bad HUD screen. Not a lot
Yeah,
of
like the
stuff on there.
floaty HUD.
It's not in the way.
It's wearing Google Glass or
Okay.
something.
Alright, option. Well, then display blue shimmering highlight. Makes sense. Alright, controls react nicely. Alright, we're outside in the airlock here. Well, that's not good.
Yeah, you should probably. Oh.
Yeah.
Winter, what the hell just happened in there? Raider 6-5, are you in the air yet?
Explosive
decompression in the Sulaco!
Yeah, that
This is
would be a
Raider
situation where
6-5.
I'd just be kind of walking.
The umbilical's venting atmo into the black. Looks dicey, sir.
Dicey. Raider, I need grown-up words.
You have 20 minutes before a total collapse. Shut it down.
Winter, you heard the lady. Get to the other side and we're shutting it down.
Continuing on to the Sulaco. Winter out.
Well, right off the bat, ominous, not good at all.
No.
Locked, okay.
Yeah, there must be some way to cycle it. Guess that's a load screen. Hey, check and see if there's any panels back where the door you came through.
Sephora actual.
Oh, nope, just a really long load. Oh, jeez.
Casualties.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Need a corpsman right away for the down Marines from Rhino 2-1.
Negative 2-1. That explosion jacked the airlock on our end. We cannot use the umbilical without risking more lives. Sit tight and stabilize our Marines. 2-1,
Well, that's not
what
good.
is the status of 2-3?
Winter.
He's dead.
I think he sent you over into this mess as well. Pull up your motion tracker and tell me what you see.
The motion tracker. One of the scariest things to ever have in a video game when you're playing the original Alien vs. Predators.
Got you two here, and I'm reading 2-3 to the south. Beyond the hangar, engineering perhaps.
They moving?
No.
Wait.
I got an unidentified signal. Something's moving.
That's not good.
Sephora actual. Sounds like 2-3 are holding position.
Boy, they're down.
We're reading unidentified movement in their area. They could be under attack.
That pulsing sound effect of the motion tracker is quite annoying.
Sephora actual.
Sound
I'm
good.
heading into rendezvous with 2-3.
Remember what I said about heroics, kid. Actual out.
If it was all about heroics, I think we would have just stayed in that loading bay there.
Sir, there's half an unidentified synthetic splattered across the deck in here.
Which half?
Well, he ain't saying much.
Then find me a half that does. Actual out.
And this is the actual doc from the end of Aliens.
Yep.
And there's half of Bishop.
That's fun. Well, I mean, I like that. I like that they're establishing that sort of stuff. Let's see. Right off.
This is obviously the thing is to try and make, essentially a sequels. I mean, even the new one, Alien Isolation, is essentially that, except instead of taking place between 2 and 3, it's taking place between 1 and 2.
Absolutely. Alright, so one thing I don't like about this right off the bat, there's stuff on the floor everywhere, but there's no option to pick it up.
Which is especially weird for, like, guns.
Right, exactly.
Hopefully that is maybe just because you have full ammo now.
Right.
Well, tell you what, shoot your gun.
Yep,
over there.
let's see what happens now. Clearly that's just a prop then.
That's not cool.
That's silly. Oh, I don't like this one bit.
Well, definitely something moving up ahead. Let's go to our pad. Hold on a sec.
So I don't really know how I want to play this game yet. Part of me just sort of wants to, run and gun. Part of me sort of wants to take my time, look at the environment, and be a little scared. Alright.
So whatever was moving, I think just went up in that vent that's swinging back and
That's
forth.
not fun.
Yeah.
Because I bet whatever it wasn't human.
Looks like ejected cryotubes.
The environments aren't terrible, but like a lot of not
There-
so great texturing.
Yeah, it's weird to look at. I don't know. I don't like that. It's moving away.
Something just ran away from you. If you look up, you
Okay.
might have went through whatever. I don't know.
Great. Alright, quarantine. If a door is a flashing red light. Alright, so all they're saying... Oh, that's not good.
Not going that way.
Alright, well, clearly they don't want me to go there. So, there's not really an exploration you can do. It's pretty much just, following a path. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing for this kind of game, especially at the beginning.
Seems a little odd if the light turned green at that point. I think you just kick the door open or something. But
Yeah.
Holy shit. Are you seeing this, Captain?
Uh-oh. Are they getting closer? Yeah, that's not good. I love the sound effects of the flashlight turning on and off.
yeah, they have a lot of nice little simple things.
And as you
going
walk,
on.
it's good. Can't get over stuff. That's kind of upsetting. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm definitely slightly freaked out. just because, you know, I've seen this stuff before, so I know what's about to follow.
So maybe see what's on the camera, see if they have any kind of playback feature to it.
Sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Grab your torch.
Get
me the hell out of here.
Where is there a guy to come down? I missed something. Oh, I hear you.
Maybe use your motion sensor.
It's right here. See, this is what we were talking about right off the bat. It's kind of hard to see in here. And I mean, that's part of the game, but it's really just not very good. Yeah, I mean, so... Oh, right up here. Hello.
So you think Keys would have yelled out to you or something?
Whoa! Okay. Our first look at an alien. Pick up the gun.
Shoot. Oh, jeez.
Well, you can't. So right off the bat, you don't even get a chance to shoot an alien. You have to go for the scare. Alright, so... That wasn't good.
Oh, those Marines are dead. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little rusty. I'm trying to think, why would there still be a threat on the ship? At the end of it, didn't they kick the last alien?
Honestly, I do not remember. It's been a long time.
Well, there was the Queen. But other than that... Weren't there still some... Oh, no, I guess not. Because they thought they had escaped. And then that's when they ran into the Queen. So... Oh. See, that was just too easy. And, I mean, obviously there's going to be more aliens, but...
The other thing, too, is you got Keys here who's been trapped... and not tortured, but essentially tortured. Yeah. Why is he not making more noise?
Sephora, this is Winter. I've located Keys from Rhino 2-3. There's some bodies down here, but some are missing. There are 1 or 2 Marines missing from Rhino 2-3. They're all dead. He's gone. Sit tight. I got you, buddy.
Winter, regroup what's left. Get him back to the hangar and the rest of 2-1. Do not engage.
This is Keys from 2-3, sir. Our mission was to recover the flight data from
the Sulaco. I gave you that mission and it's over. Now regroup and come.
We have to know what caused this. The flight recorder can get us that. With all due respect.
So my squad, you shut your goddamn mouth and follow your orders. Actual out.
Hell with the orders. The flight wreck isn't too far from here. We grab it, link up with Rhino 2-1. O'Neill, you still there?
Damn. Thank you guys on the way back.
No.
The door.
You gotta buy us 10 minutes to grab the flight wreck. I'm
So just gonna die for nothing. Disobey orders
Got
completely.
5 to get that recorder and get back here.
Pretty much.
Keep an eye out for Bella, Keys. Hoorah to Ashes, Marine.
We'll keep an eye out. Thanks.
I have a feeling this game suffers very much from the fact that Dead Space kind of did this, but better.
Don't think.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Because I just look at this game, yes, it's generic. There's a lot that's great about it, but there's not a lot that's horrible about it either, just looking at it from my perspective. Other than the fact that you see another first-person shooter like Dead Space that does the whole survival horror thing better.
Here we go!
So...
They're climbing out from below.
Well, right off the bat, this is our real first encounter with the aliens.
Just get scary!
Can anybody see what button it's telling me to press? Oh, L3.
So, remember how I said it didn't do a lot bad? I have to take that back a little bit. The aliens themselves are pretty brutally bad, just looking at them. They move really stiff. They don't have that kind of flow that the aliens are really
that an aliens is supposed to. Yeah, and you know, I died, and I expect that. I'm still learning the controls, but you know, there was nothing to let me know I was getting low on health. You know, you're used to most games like this giving you a little bit of a warning sign, a
little tinge of red on the screen,
or something
like that.
All right, so now we know at least to expect once we get in there.
Down here with us. I won't let him take me again.
Close that. Is that saying R3? That's what it looks like. Having a tough time telling.
Yeah, it looks like when they get right on top of you, it's gonna trigger.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Some kind of execution button.
Yeah.
The other thing I really don't like what's going on too is it doesn't seem like just watching you shoot your gun, there's no kind of oomph to it at all. It's very, I don't know, there's just not a feel to the gun. Okay, now I can kind of see a little bit of death gun.
Yeah, see, so maybe I'm getting hit by the acid blood? I can't really tell, or at least I'm having a tough time telling. Let's see here. Also, maybe I should have listened to you. This game is very dark. And you know, you expect that, but every texture in it is dark, every color in it is dark, and the aliens, since they're black,
are dark.
Yeah. Yeah, they're dark. Alright, so this time I'm going to be a little more ready.
I guess your health is down in that lower left corner.
My health is the bottom left, yeah.
Let him take me again.
I believe the bottom bar. I
Maybe
can't
if you hang out in the doorway, you'll be able to see everything coming at you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I just really hate the sound effect that the gun gives off when it fires. It just makes it feel like you're doing nothing.
I definitely see what you mean. Uh-oh. And now I'm by myself. It's really, there isn't much control to this gun. It's very much, yeah, I mean, they really... Okay, so you heal.
I see it!
Well, you individual bars heal. But, I don't know, this is just...
Yeah, it's really difficult to tell.
It's frustratingly
fuzz
dark.
at the sides.
Yeah, now I see that.
Oh.
Okay. That's the kind of movement you want to see from the Xenomorphs. I'd rather fight less aliens.
But the little running towards you and strafing kind of thing that they do is
yeah, aliens don't do that. At least not the aliens we've seen before.
The other thing I don't like too is you killed the first alien with like one shot, and now you're just being mauled to death.
Yeah,
pretty easily. So like, it seems like the difficulty keeps fluctuating. There. Yeah, it should just automatically pick up the overview. Like every other game in the world does at this point.
Copacetic.
Alright, well.
O'Neill, flight data is en route. 2 mics to you.
You would think there would be some kind of health
Get your ass back here.
kind of thing in this room, since you're kind of at a...
Yeah, and a weird... So I found some ammo. Oh, wait a minute.
Who knows what we'll find out here?
No, no dice. But I did get a checkpoint, so I guess that's really all I can ask for.
To start.
Oh, wait a minute.
Segments. Okay, so basically, if you get hit, you can heal, but only whatever segment you're on.
Right. Which is what we've...
That makes things make a little more sense.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's amazing he's alive.
I don't like you have to look down at the ammo to pick it up. That seems silly.
Maybe they were trying to go for some kind of like realism thing. Oh, there you go.
Unless you're getting more efficient at killing them.
Yeah, now I get a little used to it. I think, and this is something I've always sort of
Did
had.
He just try and shoot that through glass?
Oh, man.
He did, didn't he?
I think he did.
I think so.
That's a,
Yeah,
this is a weird death screen.
It is. The frozen alien there like that. I don't know. It's a bit odd.
Can definitely see why this game got panned a bit.
Well, it's early. We're not far into it
right now. I don't think it's...
Right, this isn't a bad game. It's not a broken game. You know, it's not an unplayable game.
It isn't so much, but here's my thing. We're so far in right now at this point. How many times have you already died?
Well, I've died, what?
3-4 times at this point?
Yeah, I've died 3 or 4 times. I don't think that's
still learning the system.
a bad thing. Yeah, the controls just aren't very good. I think that's the biggest problem so far. Like, see, you know, with that reticule, that was really hard to see. For me, anyway. Yeah. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I have bad vision.
Yeah, let's say some of the texture works is a little blocky, but like we'll give credit that the animation's decent.
Yeah,
the xenomorphs are hopping around like I would like them to do.
Yeah, but wait until they come like walking towards you. They're not on all fours. They're standing up, kind of strafing, kind of like like a guy on top of a wrestling trophy or something like that. I mean,
is that one?
And the thing is, once you zoom in, it's really kind of hard to tell where they are.
The funny thing about it is, like, so you have this segment system.
Jesus.
And that segment system is all about, like, stopping, you know, holding back and regenerating your health. But there's no cover system. There's no break in the firefight for you to, like, run away, get healed, and then go back and engage.
Yeah. And that's part of, you know, you can't hide from the aliens. I'm all about that. But, you know, I have yet to see any system. They just kind of come out of nowhere almost.
Yeah.
You know, that seems a little silly to me. I don't know. We'll see. It's early. I've only been playing about 20 minutes. Oh, hello. See, once you're committed to being zoomed in, you can't really change your position. That's kind of frustrating.
I also don't like the fact that aliens have no reaction to when you shoot them. You know, you shoot them, they continue to run towards you.
Right.
There's no, well, that one did something different than it has done before. But, well.
And he just made the same exact movement when he came back in the room this time, and I find that unrealistic. Alright, so I took one hit from him.
And then already cut your bar down to the second segment.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is, let's see how cautious we can play this next firefight.
Alright.
And see if you can save your...
Yeah.
So let's just...
So the thing is, the aliens don't come in until we move past a certain point.
So, move right in. There should be one ahead of you, I think. So let those guys come at you. But don't go deep enough in the room that it triggers the other one. So those are 2 are dead. Now if you wait, your second segment will go back. And then there'll be one coming down that hallway where the window is.
Yeah, I think the alien's body's disappearing is a bit odd.
At least they have the acid blood to make a little bit of sense of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is very much, once you zoom in, you're committed. Like, you cannot change very easily what you're looking at. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Maybe not. See, I feel like I should be exploring more. I feel like there should be more health or things like that. Alright, now didn't it...
this is the... Wait, bring that back up real quick. Your menu, I mean, I'm sorry. So apparently there's dog tags and audio logs.
Audio logs to find. And a legendary weapon.
X shotgun.
Huh. That's kind of fun.
Which is odd because you just said you want to explore, and it seems like the game isn't really giving you that option as much.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's stuff to find, which is really weird.
Yeah.
Now, okay. So secondary sidearm. But there's really what does it say?
So
on the
you
left?
have problems with that main gun. Why don't you switch to the shotgun and see if that's any better?
What does it say on the left? Tactical.
Tactical, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a
Some kind of
grenade.
or something like that.
So. Oh, that's not good. So I don't think I actually have any other weapons. Wait a minute. So I have unlimited ammo. Okay, I don't have a shotgun yet, basically, is what it's telling me.
Okay, so that's all you're gonna have is like a main weapon, a backup, and a sidearm.
Now it's extremely hard to switch. Wait a minute. This isn't right. Something here's going on. These controls right off the bat are not very good. Let me put it that way. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. You have to use... Sorry, it makes it really look like you should use the... What in the world? Alright. Clearly I'm doing something wrong.
Basically, it's the D-pad.
Yeah.
Oh, then you have multiple weapons up there.
Okay.
So eventually you get the smart gun and stuff there. So yeah.
Jeez.
And she freezes like that, which is just bizarre.
What's funny is it freezes yet like the monitors and stuff are still moving, the lights are still flickering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like they literally froze the animation in
Yeah.
AI.
Well, I don't feel like I'm over, like I've got too much power. Okay, so now all of a sudden I brought up my shotgun. How did I... Alright, this very much is a problem of just learning the controls.
Because they're bad.
Yeah. Oh, got a trophy. Gotta love that. Alright, so...
Let's just stick with the shotgun for a while, see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. Alright, so... Interesting. Very interesting. Wow, yeah, this is goofy. Well, this is easier to see.
Looks like you're looking down, just looking down a pipe. Like there's no.
Yeah, you're kind of right, aren't you?
We lost him!
It's like we spray painted this PVC pipe silver and use it as an animation tool.
Well, the shotgun's a nice one-hit kill. And I'm definitely getting hit by acid as these aliens are dying around me. There's no doubt about it. See how my health bar is blinking?
Means you're taking damage.
Probably from that fire. Alright.
Really?
Look how the light has lag. That's interesting.
It's bizarre.
I guess there's no friendly fire. I've been kind of holding back, but I don't think I really have to worry much about
at this
that.
point it's not. The thing I don't like is it's very stop-start, 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 stop-start. You can't just run through the game.
Well, it's because they made the enemies so difficult.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm sometimes okay with that if you're making a strategy for it. But there's no strategy to this other than shoot the alien.
And I don't like how they come for me when that guy is clearly closer to me. Closer to them. You know?
Yeah.
I get that, I'm the guy they're trying to kill because I'm player one, but okay, I like this. Oh, I wonder what system, how the ranks play into this.
Well, here's my question. You have a field promotion. Does that maybe make your character better?
Hopefully.
Or maybe really weak because of
Hopefully.
some sort of
Hopefully that's what
RPG
that
elements
means.
we're missing.
Yeah, I hope so. So we've been playing this game for maybe 30 minutes, and I've already earned like 4 or 5 bronze trophies. To me, that's an interesting thing because I'm very much like to go for trophies, but that seems a little excessive right off the bat considering I haven't done much. Ah, jeez. Alright, so I just somehow switched my shotgun to a shotgun, but I don't know how. This is quite frustrating from a control aspect. But I definitely like the shotgun.
Yeah, it seems like a way more effective weapon.
In this part, at least. Alright, well, I'm going to keep using this for now.
And so, use this canned animation here.
Secure left flank!
So, see, it's going to come back in with the same exact movement and pattern. And that is not good. Showing lack of intelligence in the enemies? Look at that. Same thing.
The other thing is, it seems like your partner never connects.
No, I don't think he's there to connect. It doesn't seem like anyway. Alright, now you have to be careful because it takes a minute for them to start burning, and then you can move away from them.
Yeah, it's like asking for a tactical approach when that's not... It doesn't make sense. Now, I know you've been having problems getting the ammo to switch.
Yeah.
But something you might want to do on that hallway where the whole buncher was thrown, that seems like a good use of the tactical.
Absolutely.
If we survive this.
It just seems like they made this game with no thought to how the AI would work. Is what it really comes down to.
Well, kind of. Like I said, it seems to me like the AI has a lot of problems, but it's all compounded by the fact that the damage curves just seem terrible.
Man, you should have just stuck with the
shotgun
and called it a day.
Okay, so why, when I died there, was it... that was just they wanted us to see the aliens.
The alien just died. What's up with that?
Well, I'm starting to feel like more and more this really might just be a bad egg.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to give it more time.
Let's do our best to try and get through this level to whatever the next story point is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's really not fair to
If we keep getting stuck in here, I think we should see if we can change the difficulty in the settings or something.
Well, now I'm really glad I didn't put it on badass.
Yeah. I can't imagine.
Targets on our left! We lost them! Can't take much longer!
I remember this game when they first announced this game. They were really excited for it.
Yeah, but I mean, that was, what, 6-7 years ago? Yeah, I remember reading an issue of Game Informer where they were talking about this, I think back when the PS2 had first come out. I mean, a long time ago.
Yeah, it just seems like it's what happened in the intermediary between then.
Well, a lot of things happened. It switched studios and some stuff like that. Alright, so one thing I've definitely found, so far at least, is it makes so much more sense not to look down the barrel of the gun and just fire from the hip.
Now here I would try using a tactical. Because we know at the end of this hall we're going to have...
So your grenade.
Right. But I think also want to switch back to this.
Okay.
Only because of the 8-shot thing.
Okay.
Alright, hopefully we can figure this out.
Yeah, just chug it. Just chug it. Oh,
Oh,
jeez, that's
this
such a
isn't good.
small detonation. Still, I mean, that helped. Is that
Look at that
dead?
one, frozen on the wall.
Oh,
he's
geez,
still
there's
alive.
more of them.
Well, that's weird. They just froze there.
Oh, jeez. They can open the doors. Didn't see that
Not
one.
good.
Oh, so the game threw all those at you because it didn't want you to kill them, wanted you to run away from them. But it didn't really, well, other than giving you overwhelming odds, it didn't really teach you that.
No.
Like, why was the guy yelling, come on, hurry
This
up?
is so weird.
Like, it takes one line from the secondary person to say,
Are you
hey,
out of your damn mind?
Attention. Hold teams need sectors 12, 17, and 30.
Oh, tell me.
Just fall.
Yeah.
The umbilical is unstable!
Oh, defend?
Wait for a bird to evacuate! Gotta go through it anyway!
It is really hard to pick stuff up. Like,
Lock the door!
frustratingly hard.
what's that other thing I'm saying? It might be a health kit.
There you go.
Has to
That's
run a
good.
bypass on the goddamn door, Keys! Weapons hot! Look out!
I'm on it! Putting a bypass!
So is this just me, or do you guys see no end? Oh, there's one.
I need 30 seconds!
I think the AI is actually doing an okay job of defending itself. It's the biggest change.
Yeah.
On the dropship! Watch this! Grenade out!
Keys, wait!
Why would he?
Are you out of your damn mind? Get to the umbilical!
Attention. Hold breach in sectors 12, 17, and 30.
See how hard it is to pick stuff up?
Evacuate! Gotta go through it anyway!
Explosion! Lock the door! Come on over without authorization!
Just
give me
the
enough
ass
time
and run
to
a
run it.
bypass on the goddamn door, Keys! Weapons hot!
Oh my gosh, that is a big group of aliens.
Running a bypass!
Uh-oh.
I need 30 seconds!
Once again, they bypass everybody else who gets shit.
Yeah. I think so far the most frustrating part about this game is aiming from the hip is the only way to really take these guys out.
Alright, I got... Wait, no, I need a few more...
Like the iron sights were just there because, well, every other game has them.
Right. Like when I switch to this, it's so jumpy.
Move it further, I think you got them all. It seems like the obvious tactic to deal with the aliens is to keep moving, but then you hit on the acid flow.
Right. That guy just jumped through a door.
At least it killed him.
That stuff like that is just not good game making though. This
Well,
day
it
and
definitely
age,
lacks polish, and I think that's
Yeah.
partially, like you said, change of studios and all that kind of stuff.
yeah.
It doesn't excuse it, but it makes it understandable. But some of the other just functional gameplay stuff.
We did it, guys!
Rhino team, move!
Let's go.
This doesn't look very promising though. And we can't be escaping. Unless maybe they made it
No,
onto
no,
our
you-
ship.
No, well, you have to because Keys is gonna have the alien pop out of his stomach.
Oh. Didn't well, I mean I guess you could have seen that coming, but wasn't expecting it.
But that's
What just happened?
the umbilical broke.
Something
So
blew up.
it's decompression.
Yeah, it just happened.
I don't
really-
think it would be survivable with decompression though.
Well, I just don't. It was such a weird jump cut to.
Yeah. Oh, something happened. Oh, something else happened.
Yeah, like that.
And now I've got to go back in the ship. That's not fun.
Like it's not.
Oh, I really hope I don't get to a point where I'm by myself on this ship. I don't think that's going to be very fun.
Well, it's called Colonial Marines, so we can.
Yeah.
Yes, hope so.
Keys had the recorder on him. It was all for nothing.
Well, we're not dead. So, there's that.
Do you guys feel like the voices keep fading in and out?
This is Sephora Actual. 2-1. Can you
I think it depends on which direction you're looking. They're trying to get to that
Yeah, but
directional feel.
if they're in a comm in my ear, why does that matter?
I'll give you that.
Exploded from his chest.
Is Winter with you?
Yes, sir.
Really hard to change.
Any thoughts on the exploding chest issue?
All of our Cheyenne-class birds en route to provide Casavan
That was
and ground support. That's almost 80 Marines en route, and we gotta get them somewhere to land. The hangar's out of commission, but we got room in the cargo bays.
Understood. We are heading to the cargo bay. 2-1 out. Something's not right. Follow me.
Sephora Actual, we're sending back a live feed. There's no way this is Colonial Marine tech. It's got Wei Yu markings, sir.
Oh, shit.
What?
Everything is timestamped after we received the distress signal from, what's his name?
Corporal Hicks.
Actual, this is 2-1. What do you make of this? Sir, is there someone else on this ship?
I have Bishop sending a signal to Wei Yu. We ain't got time to sit around and play Sherlock. Get back to the cargo bay.
Oh, they say Wei Yu were talking about Weyland Yutani, which is, I believe, the company that that is in charge of basically the world.
Well, all these colonial projects.
Do you read?
Loud and clear, 2-3. What's your status?
Woke up gagging on a creature like a spider. It wrapped around my face. It's dead, sir. I got separated from my squad. Any news from the rest of my guys?
Rest of 2-3 is presumed dead. I'm sorry, kid. Remnants of Rhino 2-1 are on their way to the cargo bay. Can you get to the cargo bay, 2-3?
So right now, I don't have any control. Like, I can't pull up my sensor, I can't pull up my weapons change.
Everything's just turned off.
Yeah. So you know nothing's gonna happen. That's kind of silly.
Actual out.
I just lost my guy. Crap.
I think
O'Neill, what's wrong?
It sounded like Bella. We had a fake.
Check your motion tracker.
Can't use it. Here.
So right.
Get up. Christ.
Everything's... Oh, there we go.
Can I just say for the record, I hate when they put the melee button on a clickable stick. Like, I really hate that.
That is a personal preference for you, though, I will say.
That's since Halo 1, I've always played with boxer controls, and I do not like my melee being marginalized that much.
I just happen to have a bad habit of clicking sticks. So I don't like it for that reason. But...
I guess I don't like using the sticks as a button per se. I like using them as like a toggle.
Right.
Like zoom toggle and stuff always made perfect sense.
Or maybe like...
I just want to know, when we during one of the saves we ranked up, did we maintain that? Did that show back up again?
I think that is. I don't think it has anything to do with an RPG element. I think it's more of a you did good kind of. I think it's like a points-based system almost.
Oh, okay.
More so than RPG elements. Oh, he's flipping us.
There's some decent stuff in here that's just not.
I think what it comes down to is when I look at this game, I look at this as a game I'd love to see somebody who, and no offense to you, Russ, who's really good at play it.
Yeah.
And that's really all I want to do is I want to see what the storyline is. I want to see what some of the cutscenes look like.
Why did it just switch back to my other gun? That alien attacked me. That little cutscene happened, and it just switched me back to my other gun. No. No. Little stuff like that is just weird.
Dr. Conrad, I'd like to formally request a transfer off Project Olivia. Though I appreciate the opportunity to be involved in such cutting-edge research, I fear that I will not be personally capable of performing my duties to their fullest. Thank you. This is from Dr.
And in the movie, it's definitely like, CRT monitors, and it didn't predict the digital world as it ended up being.
I guess.
That's sort of a retrofuturism I can appreciate. It's like you can really only realistically take like 3 hits.
Yeah. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't mind being killed easily, but there's no cover. There's no
defense to that.
Right.
It's just a stand-up shooter.
Right. It's very odd. It's just... It's different, but not in a good way. Yeah. I will say this, it makes me want to watch Aliens.
Well, I have to admit, it's kind of this weird thing. Like, this is was finished up at Gearbox. And Gearbox has been kind of doing these, like, pickups. Like, picking up a property chief and trying to make some money off of it. They did the same thing with for whatever reason, decided they wanted to complete Duke Nukem Forever, and when it came out, it was proven that, well, Duke Nukem Forever should have never come out.
The sad thing is, though, that game sold really well when it first came out, so you can't really fault them because they made their money back.
Yeah, as a novelty, I mean, it was just this empty calories of this game that took 13 years to make.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not saying the game is good by any stretch of the imagination, but I tell you what, man, they made their money back on the.
Well, maybe it's also like, I guess my thing is, I appreciate what Borderlands is, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. And that's kind of their tour de force. That's what they're known for. And I think it's just one of the things that, like, at the end of the day, like, not the best company.
So I kind of disagree. I like Borderlands, so I mean, you have.
But I agree with, like, they can't seem to make anything other than Borderlands.
I'll give you that, yeah.
there's just no... How did I get up here?
What?
I just walked backwards.
Wait.
We're not standing on anything.
Are you not standing on anything?
I mean, I might be. I don't...
Okay, hold on. This is good. They can't hit you.
Well, we say that until they fall off the wall and we try to get to you.
I'm more interested in how I got up here.
Obviously,
we found a secret.
We found some kind of glitch.
Right? It's a secret. It's part of the game. It's intended. Right?
Try to jump on the spinning thing now. You'll be okay. All right.
Alright. Where's my teammate? Yeah, I mean, am I on a ladder?
No, I think you were just suspended up in the air. And
I was up there, but I don't know how I was up there. All I did was this. Ah, crap.
Yeah, I don't think that was a...
I'm sure we could be hit for half this battle and we're still, like, going to lose. Oh my god. No, don't move. Don't.
Eyes up!
It's frustrating to watch, isn't it?
Yes. Super frustrating to watch. Did it just climb over the rail and then... No.
It just doesn't feel like that gun does anything.
No, I agree.
Yeah, does it? It just feels like it's making flashes at the end of the barrel, and that's about it.
And no bullets are actually coming out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen about an hour of this game.
I don't think it's going to get any better. I think that... See if you can recreate that glitch first.
Okay.
Well, while you're recreating that glitch, what do we say? I mean, obviously this is a bad egg.
I think we could say it's a bad... Yeah,
this
is a bad egg.
I mean,
it deserves the flack that it got.
I really wanted to say something other than that, but I'm not having fun.
And I don't think... I just want to say, like, again, the problem, I think you're in the same boat as me, Ross. The thing that's funny to me about this is that...
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to get back up there.
He must have been on top of that railing or something, right?
No, he was further up than that.
Just something that
I was up there, but I don't know how. Because I clearly didn't jump up there.
Bizarre.
I think this is one of those games where if I play it for another hour or two, I'm going to be good enough to get through it. But,
do you really want to subject yourself?
I don't. I don't. I'm going to have to take a look at the trophies list.
Real quick, isn't that perhaps the best endorsement or failing of this? Ross, do you really want to play this anymore?
No. I want to be done. I don't care that I spent $16 or whatever on this to get it. I got my money's worth. I'm done.
I think that's probably about the most damning example that we can give. But I mean, the one thing I want to say is like, it's funny to me because a lot of times, like I said, I find that video game, a lot of journalism. Should we get through that? A lot of this stuff, like there's a bias against like movie games or TV show games or anything like that. And I think the one thing that bothers me is I think it's the license is the only reason we're taking a look at this.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
think that's the only thing that's drawing us
if this
forward
was
it at all.
I don't know, Borderlands Space Station or something, I don't think I'd be playing it.
Yeah, and I don't know.
And that's okay. That's not a bad thing. I'm alright picking up a game based on the fact that it's got aliens in the title. My gun just switched again when he jumped on top of me. That is a broken game. That is a broken mechanic.
I think what it really comes down to it, Mac, I think you summed it up really well earlier, is this is a game that's passed off between companies. They bought the script, which is why the script actually seems pretty nice, and the actual storyline seems nice, but none of the gameplay is there.
Alright, I'm going to try using my pistol because it's got unlimited ammo.
Yeah, I wish it was better because I feel that Sega has some good companies they're trying to work with, properties that they can use. At every turn, like, they're just not being able to connect. And again, I think the other reason I was hoping for a little bit better is because I'm actually really excited about Alien Isolation. That looks like it's going to be a solid game. Is it just standing there?
Yeah, he just froze.
Okay.
Well, Mac, you and I have been talking all week about how very excited I am for Alien Isolation.
Yeah.
One, because I love the Alien franchise. Two, because that game looks incredible. It looks like everything you would love about a game like Dead Space, mixed with everything you would love about, a game about aliens. I'm very much looking forward to it. Well, you can be a little more accurate with the pistol.
Did we come through this corridor already?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
They're
got killed
reusing this corridor.
Oh no! I mean, we've been through it because I've died.
Oh, okay. So we're further back than we were. Okay.
This is like where we died a lot.
Yeah. This is.
I'm
gonna see if I can make it through with my pistol, and then we're gonna call it a day on this bad egg.
So, I didn't realize we got set back an additional checkpoint.
At least my partner can't die.
Yeah, and like you said, the alien freezes, but the rest of the world keeps. I don't know. We're calling this bad.
Well, anything we want to say before we go ahead and shut this down and maybe play a better game?
A more enjoyable game.
Yeah.
No, I got nothing.
Well, $16 right now at your local GameStop used. Not worth your $16. Maybe when it's like $5, you should pick it up and just enjoy the poor experience for yourself. I'll tell you what. If you like Aliens, buy it for $5, watch the opening cutscene, and then turn it off. Let's say that's fair.
Get yourself.
Honestly, there's a lot of bugs. There's a lot of things that are just broken that really are making this not fun for me. I mean, and now we're back here at this early checkpoint. I'm about to get killed again because you just can't aim with this stupid gun. And I'm not one to get mad at games, especially after only playing for an hour. But boy, is this frustrating.
Yeah. Let's call it a day.
Alright. Well, from all of us here at Game Over Easy, this is Ross.
Smack.
And this is Kaz.
Thanks for tuning in for our very first Bad Egg. Within the next couple of weeks, we will have another one. I'm not really sure what we'll be playing yet. Thinking maybe Duke Nukem Forever, since we were just talking about it. Might go pick that up.
I'm not playing that. I'll watch you play it, but I'm not playing that.
It seems like more and more already I'm the one who's designated to play these Bad Eggs, which I'm okay with, because I'll try pretty much any game. But anyway, you can find us at GameOverEasy.com, on Twitter, under GameEggs, that's GAMEGGS. Please take a look. On Friday, I will post an article based on this Bad Egg, after I've had a little bit of time to digest all these xenomorphs and their acid blood. Until then, this is Ross. Have a good night.
And just a message to anyone who's in the stream, we will be, our next live stream will be on Friday. We're going to take a look at Dead Rising.
I think I can kill my partner? Not that we say that is a bad egg or anything like that.